Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Good Garvey Day to my continental Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Nigerian Africans, my Liberian Africans, my South Africans, my Ethiopian Africans, my Congolese Africans, my Lesotho Africans, my Malawi Africans, my Togolese, my Benin Africans, my Cote d'Ivoire, my Sierra Leone Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Madagascar Africans, my Angola, my Mozambique, my Eritrean Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans, my Jamaicans, my Haitians, my Turks and Caicos, my Bahamas, Bermuda, Barbados, St. Croix, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, St. Martin. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my South American Africans, my Central American Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Africans of Europe and Asia, my Australian Africans, my Toronto Africans, my Nova Scotia Africans, my Montreal Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Texas Africans, my Florida Africans, my Georgia Africans, my California, my Michigan, my Illinois Africans, my Jersey, Connecticut, my Boston, my Harlem Africans, my Bronx Africans, my Staten Island, my Long Island, my Queens Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Philly Africans, my Delaware Africans, my Maryland, my Baltimore, my Virginia, my Carolina Africans, my Tennessee Africans, my St. Louis Africans, brothers and sisters. It's your big brother King Kong. I'm not going to keep you too long. We still in the war zone. We still in the war zone, brothers and sisters. Let the haters hate. We going to liberate. Let the haters hate. We going to liberate. Brothers and sisters, hit the PayPal for FDMG, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. I love you too, my beautiful African queen. paypal.me/FDMG Academy. We got a new email address. If you need to reach me by email, it is princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. That is princeofpanafricanism@gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K. Checks and money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. FDMG Academy, checks and money orders, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. 19809 telephone number if you need to text me. I miss you too, my beautiful African queen. I miss you too. If you need to text me, +1 215 989 9858, +1 215 989 9858, +1 215 989 9858. I want to talk to black parents real quick about special education. First of all, shout out to all the black queens forever, snow bunnies never. The anthem will never change. The anthem will never die. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Shout out to all my queens with their own natural hair. Where are the queens at rocking their own natural hair? Rocking their own natural hair. Rocking their own natural hair. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. From butter almond to butter pecan. From sweet brown sugar to butterscotch, African vanilla to dark brown sugar. Oh, yes. And everything in between. That deep chocolate African fudge. Where them deep chocolate African fudge queens at? Where those deep chocolate African fudge queens with the all natural hair? Where the butter almond queens and the butter pecan queens with the all natural hair? Where the butterscotch and lemonade and African vanilla queens with the all natural hair? Special ed parents, listen to me. As the most influential black school psychologist in American history, I got 10 things to say to you. As the most influential black school psychologist in American history, I got 10 things to say to you. As the most influential black school psychologist in American history, I got 10 things to say to you. Number one, why are you still getting your sons evaluated for ADHD? Why are we still getting our sons evaluated for ADHD? ADHD is about drugs. ADHD is about drugs. ADHD is about drugs. Why medicate your babies? Adderall, Concerta, Stratera, Cyclert, Ritalin. Why are we medicating black boys in service of white domination? Can somebody explain this to Prince of Pan-Africanism? Can somebody explain this to the king of black consciousness? Can somebody explain this to the most requested black scholar in the world? Can somebody explain this to the most relevant Pan-Africanist in the Western Hemisphere since the right excellent, most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey? Can somebody explain this to the most credentialed leader of the black conscious movement? Why are we still medicating black boys in the service of white domination? They got psychiatric drugs in South Africa now. They got psychiatric drugs in England. They got psychiatric drugs in Paris, France. Psychiatric drugs in Australia. Your child don't need medication to get an education. Please stop it. Your child don't need medication to get an education. Please stop it. Your child don't need medication to get an education. Please stop it, brothers and sisters. They don't need no drugs. They need attention. They need to be challenged in the classroom. They need to be loved at home. Big reason why we got so much so-called ADHD. Big reason why we got so much so-called ADHD. Ain't no discipline in your home. Too much artificial food in your home. Too much video gaming in your home. Too much cell phoning in your home. Too much social media in your home. That's what this is about. He don't have ADHD. He has I don't care to learn disorder. Let me say that again. He don't have ADHD. He has I don't care to learn disorder, brothers and sisters. It's not that he can't pay attention. He don't want to pay attention. It's not that he can't pay attention. He don't want to pay attention. It's not that he can't pay attention. He don't want to pay attention, and you ain't going to do nothing about it. The children are raising themselves. They want to know why they got to go to school when my mama going to do everything for me anyway. They want to know why I got to go to school. My grandmama going to do everything for me anyway. Why I got to go to school. My daddy going to do everything for me anyway. Why I got to go to school for? Stop drugging the babies. Stop drugging the babies. The only purpose of the ADHD evaluation is medication. The only purpose for an ADHD evaluation is medication. The only purpose for an ADHD evaluation is medication. You want me to come to Utah, Maya? Set it up. I'm ready for Utah. Set it up, Sister Maya. King Kong ain't been to Utah yet. King Kong ain't been to Wyoming yet. King Kong ain't been to Maine yet. North Dakota, South Dakota. I ain't been there yet. Set it up, Maya. Set it up. No rice, no ice, no spice, no sand, no salsa. I'm going to say it again. No rice, no ice, no spice, no sand, no salsa. If you ain't building a school, you can't talk to me about our school, brothers and sisters. If you ain't building a school, you can't talk to me about our school. See, I need you to understand something about King Kong consciousness. 15 years, number one. 15 years, number one. You can't hate the title away. If you want the title, you got to take the title. Y'all trying to slander the title away. You can't slander the title away. You got to take the title, my ninja. Here's what you need to understand. I do not respond to anybody with questions about FDMG if you are not a donor or if you have not done more for the race than I have. I'm going to say it again. If you are not a donor or if you have not done more for the African race than I have, I don't answer your questions. You Tubians can't ask me shit because you don't do anything but sit on the internet and talk shit. Struggle streamers can't ask me shit You don't do nothing but sit on the internet and make money off my name. I'm feeding your damn family. I'm feeding your... How many struggle streamers I'm feeding? How many struggle streamers I'm giving them money for Christmas? So I don't answer no questions from anybody who don't donate, ain't done more than me. If you ain't building no institutions, you can't ask me shit. If you ain't building no institutions, you can't ask me shit. Now, number 2, do not sign any paperwork if you haven't read it and don't agree with everything in it. Don't sign any paperwork, black mothers and fathers. Don't sign it if you haven't read it. Don't sign it if you don't understand it. We done been through this before, but y'all don't listen. I done gave you these rules before, but y'all don't listen. I don't know what is wrong with you. Listen, no disrespect to the Rainbow Nation. No disrespect, but Rainbow Nation, I'm going to need you to keep your army off my page. No disrespect. Do you? But I'm sick and tired of y'all trying to force your way of life on other people who don't want nothing to do with it. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I love you. But I do not condone, nor will I ever, the way that you live. To each his own. To each his own, but don't bring the shit to me. That's all. If you're not a Pan-Africanist, I'm not going to bring it to you, right? Muslims don't bring their doctrine to the Christians because Christians don't want to hear it. Christians don't bring their doctrine to the Muslims because the Muslims don't want to hear it. Those of us who belong to the traditional African romantic society, those of us who belong to the traditional African romantic society, we don't want to entertain it. We don't want to talk about it. We never going to condone it. So just move on with your life. Just move on with your life. We're not trying to fight you. We can't stop you. We live in America. This is Rainbow Central. Just leave us the hell alone. And stop trying to equate your struggle with the black struggle. Stop that. Stop that. Fighting for the right to engage in non-traditional romantic relations has nothing to do with black people fighting for the right to be black. I'm going to say it again. I don't care who don't like it. Fighting for the right to engage in non-traditional relations ain't got nothing to do with black people's right and fight for the right to exist. Now, let me get back to the black parents. Number 3, don't go to no school meetings by yourself. Don't go to any school meetings by yourself. Take the father with you. Take the mother with you. Take the grandmom. Take the uncle. Take somebody with you. Do not go to the school meeting by yourself. It is a setup. It is a setup. It is a setup. You broke up with a snow bunny because of me? No, you broke up with a snow bunny for you, brother. I commend you, my brother. I commend you, my brother. No disrespect to the Snow Bunny Brigade. No disrespect to the Snow Bunny Mafia. No disrespect to the Pel Punani Plantation, but we love our women. Is that okay for us to love our women? We just want to love our women. We not against you. We just want to love our women. No disrespect to the Pel Punani Plantation, but we want them chocolate. No disrespect. We want sweet brown sugar. We want light brown sugar. We want mahogany, cinnamon. We want nutmeg. We want butterscotch. We want warm peanut butter. We want fudge. I love the black woman. And I'm the only person in the conscious community, the only one, who tells black men they should only date black women. Nobody else is saying that. Nobody else but me. Consistently. Brothers and sisters, don't go to the school meetings by yourself. Don't sign the paperwork unless you read it and you agree with it. Is the Latinos okay? Afro-Latino? Latino is not a race. What race are the Latinos? Anybody in Africa who is not a descendant of the black African originals, they are invaders, colonizers, and opportunists. When am I getting married? Announcement coming soon. But you don't need to worry about when I'm getting married, because that's none of your business. One thing I need y'all to do as we transition into this fall and winter season, one thing I want y'all to do as we transition into this fall and winter season, do this for me, for King Kong. Mind your damn business. Too much business is being minded. I look kind of good today. Ladies, what's my complexion? Is that dark cinnamon? Is that cherry wood? What color is the complexion, ladies? Melanin drip. Melanin is dripping. I look mighty fine today, if I might say. I'm looking mighty King Kong-alicious today, if I might say. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I will be at a college in Texas very soon. I will be at a college in Massachusetts very soon. I will be at a college in Mississippi very soon. Tell your college advisor, vice president of student affairs, they can email me invitations to Prince of Pan-Africanism at gmail.com. Prince of Pan-Africanism at gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K. I don't care who did not like the fact that I said black people have no business mocking the death of anybody. I'm not mocking the death of my enemy. I'm not mocking the death of my opponent. I'm not mocking the death of a snow bunny hopper. I will never do that. Because there's something called integrity. There's something called character. There's something called morale. There's something called grace. There's something called spirituality. I'm not doing it. I don't have to celebrate them. I ain't got to memorialize them. I'm damn sure not going to canonize them and deify them, but I'm damn sure not going to mock the death of anybody. And whoever don't like it, you don't like it. One thing you need to understand about me, I don't care what you think about me. The reason I'm the #1 black scholar on the planet Earth, the most requested on the university campus, the most popular on 7 continents, is I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you think. I am not mocking the death of anybody. Period. Black parents, the learning disability is a scam. The learning disability is a scam. You should be very careful before allowing these public and charter schools, Afrocentrics included, they thirsty for special ed money just as much as the white schools. I'm going to say it again. You should be careful before letting these public schools and charter schools, Afrocentric schools included, they just as thirsty for special ed money as everybody else. You should be careful about letting them evaluating your child for the learning disability. The learning disability is nothing but a lazy disability. Your child is lazy, and so are you. Your child is lazy, and so are you. I'm not talking about the autistic children. I'm not talking about the Down syndrome black babies that we love, those with developmental abnormalities. We're not talking about the deaf and the blind and the brain injured. We're not talking about them. We're talking about black children who don't have a damn thing wrong with them except being lazy, and their parents are letting people label them so they don't have to make them try harder. That's who I'm talking about. See, let me tell you what we're going to do at the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. I saw Negroes celebrating. I saw Negroes laughing at us when they thought the school was going to be sold. I saw you ninjas. They was on YouTube celebrating our demise. They was on YouTube having a block party. Dr.Umar about to lose his schools. What kind of a Negro will laugh at something like that when we have so few schools, independent schools, to educate our children? Y'all was laughing, celebrating, clapping, praying on my demise. Well, guess what, you dusty, struggle streaming ass bums? Guess what? You're going to have to do a whole lot more than that if you want to take down King Kong consciousness. You better come a whole lot harder than that if you want to take down me. Iron Man Ifatunde. Iron Man Ifatunde. They was laughing, brothers and sisters. They was carrying on. Oh, he gonna lose the school. Y'all gonna lose all your donations. Yada, 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 yada. Bum ass ninjas. I saw one chick with a blind weave in her damn head talking down on my school. And you got lice and maggots in your damn head with that blind weave. Skin deep, dark, beautiful chocolate with a blind weave. Look like some kind of lightning bug or some shit. Look like a damn lightning bug. Black skin with a blind weave. You look like a damn lightning bug. Keep your damn mouth shut on the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. See, I just been sitting back watching. Oh, yes. Clap back will be crazy. The clap back will be crazy. I know what my purpose in life is. You got to find and fulfill yours. I know what my purpose in life is. You got to find and fulfill yours. If you live in Philadelphia, I'm going to be speaking briefly today at Thomas Jefferson University Alumni Hall. If you need to see me for a minute, if you need to have a conversation with the Prince real quick, I will be speaking at Thomas Jefferson Alumni Hall on the decriminalization of marijuana. It's a free event. Pull up today. The conference is already happening right now. 1020 Locust Street, Center City, Philadelphia. 1020 Locust Street, Center City, Philadelphia. 1020 Locust Street, Center City, Philadelphia. Dr. Umar speaks at 2 o'clock today. The conference is from 11 a.m. until 5. It is absolutely free. College students, elders, youth, conscious people, coons, Negropeans, bunny hoppers, pretendians, come on through. Come to the Thomas Jefferson Alumni Hall, 1020 Locust Street. We trying to decriminalize marijuana. Today, we trying to decriminalize marijuana. Livingstone College, send the invitation. Livingstone College, you want me there? Send the invitation. Prince of Pan-Africanism at gmail.com. We spell Africa with a K. Make sure you spell Africa with a K. Prince of Pan-Africanism at gmail.com. But I saw them laughing at us, hoping the school would be lost. I never thought when I started the FDMG campaign. I never thought when I started the FDMG campaign that black people would try to make fun of our setbacks and shortcomings. I never knew that. I never knew that. But guess what? I don't care. I'm going to keep on pushing because my ancestors deserve better. Our children deserve better. Those who are proud to be members of the Black African race. My work is only to proud members of the Black African race. I don't know why we got anti-Africans worrying about FDMG. FDMG ain't for you or your kids. Let me say that again. Anti-Africans, FDMG ain't for you or your kids. You ain't from Africa. FDMG ain't for you or your kids. Send them to the white man's school. FDMG is for the children of proud members. FDMG is for the children of proud members of the Black African race. This is not for pretendians. This is not for indigenous Negroes who didn't come from Africa. This is not for none of you. This is not for Asiatics. This is for proud members of the Black African race. If you are not a proud member of the Black African race, nothing I do is for you. Nothing. So why are you speaking on me? I don't speak on y'all. I know why. Because I'm the most relevant thing in Black consciousness. I am the center. I am the sun. I am the Leo sun around which everyone and everything else must revolve. That's why my name is always in somebody's mouth. They got videos out, said I was arrested by the FBI. There are YouTube videos out put out by struggle streamers. You got videos on YouTube talking about I was arrested by the FBI. Brothers and sisters, did y'all hear that? Let me see what they got. Where is it at? Dr. Umar speaks about everything but FDMG. Let me see. And then you got some coons who be going to the school hating. Somebody said a decade of talk but no school. What have they done for the African race? Have you saved a whole generation from special ed? Have you saved a whole generation of children from psychiatric drugs? Have you saved a whole generation from juvenile detention? Juvenile probation? What have you done for the Black African race? Because there's no black man in this country. There's no black man in this country or black woman who has saved more black kids from school to prison than Dr. Umar in the 21st century. I'm going to say it again. Put FDMG to the side. I'm going to say it again. Who has saved more black children in the 21st century from the school to prison pipeline than the Prince of Pan-Africanism? Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. Let me see. Dr. Umar is doomed. Dr. Umar tragedy. What else we got? What else we got? Dr. Umar OnlyFans. First of all, I was going to put content on OnlyFans, not no sexual content. And when I registered for OnlyFans, that was like 7-8 years ago. They talked about the date with the doctor. That's for the school. The date with the doctor is to raise money for the school. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody said, what else they got? Dr. Umar is finished. I can't tell. Dr. Umar, the conscious pimp. I can't tell. What else we got? City of Wilmington responds to Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar exposed. There will be no school. Dr. Umar and his cult members. Anybody who supports me is a cult member. Shout out to Eat with Philly Phil. Shout out to Eat with Philly Phil. Shout out to Eat with Philly Phil. And all the other loyal Dr. Umar Ifatunde supporters out there. Shout out to the Afro-Latinos who love Dr. Umar. FAMU, you know I'm coming back for Black Psychology Conference. I had to cancel last time, but I'll be there this time, God willing. Let me block this idiot. You ain't never seen me kissing no man. That's a damn lie. You getting blocked. Jewish Africans. Never heard of that. I don't even respond to the pretendians anymore. I don't even respond to the pretendians anymore. Until they take a DNA test, can't nobody tell me they know pretendian anyway. Until I see a DNA test. Howard University, they keep blocking me, Howard University. Howard University and Morehouse College, they keep on blocking me. I don't know if it's the pretendians at your college. I don't know if it's the Rainbow Gang at your college. I don't know if it's the jealous black bourgeoisie scholars at your college. But Morehouse College and Howard University, there's a conspiracy against Dr. Umar. Breakfast interview. I told Charlemagne I'm not pulling up until the school is done. Charlemagne, I texted him the other day. I'm not coming back to the Breakfast Club until I can say school finished. Until I can say school finished, I'm not coming back to the Breakfast Club. I was supposed to be there last month. No. No more Breakfast Club until I can say school finished. The next time you see me with a Breakfast Club date, the school will be finished. I got white fans. Shout out to my white fans. Shout out to my Asian fans. Shout out to my East Indian fans. Shout out to my Arab fans, my Latino fans. I got fans of every race. I have fans of every race, but only black people can be supporters. I have fans of every race, but only black people can be supporters. Why? Because nobody of another race is going to help us liberate ourselves. So there's no such thing as a white supporter of Dr. Umar. There's a white fan. There's no such thing as a Chinese supporter. There's Chinese fans. There's no such thing as an Arab supporter. No, Arab fans. They can't support because nobody else is going to do the work of African racial liberation except us. Sweden. I'll be pulling up in Sweden. Where my Kenyan Africans? I'll see y'all in January. I'm going to see Kenya and where Brazil at? Brazil. I will see you for the Zumbi de Palmares. Where my Brazilian Africans at? This is Brazil. I will see y'all in November. All Brazilian Africans, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is coming in November. I am returning to South America. The only black scholar in the world invited to speak on every continent multiple times. I hold that record. I might be the only one in history. I might be the only one in history. Look at these disgusting ass. Sick. That is absolutely sick for a man to get on another man's feed and make them kind of comments. You got a demon possession over you. You are possessed by a demon. Zesty demon. Zesty demon possession. Ladies, be careful with these brothers. Sisters, be careful with these brothers, because a lot of these black men are under zesty demon possession. Please be careful, sisters. Please be careful, sisters. Don't you let anybody in your sugar box. Don't you be giving out your peach cobbler unless you sure you know who you dealing with. Don't you be giving up your honeycomb hideout, sisters. Don't you be let nobody shine them Cinnabons unless you know what you're dealing with, because there's a zesty demon in the black community. There is a demon going around snatching masculinity from black males. There is a demon in the black community going around snatching bedroom masculinity away from black males. Sisters, be careful. If he screams louder than you, please run. Sister, if he screams in the bed louder than you, get your shit and run. If you ever catch him twerking in the mirror, if you ever catch your man looking at his ass twerking in the mirror, get your shit and run, black woman. That's why all alpha males going to have 2 wives, because we got to take care of the sisters who are losing out because of the Zest Fest in the Rainbow Gang. Black parents, if you ever need to reach me, black parents, if you ever need to reach me, black parents, if you ever need to reach me, text me for a consultation. Make sure you have your paperwork. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Stop worrying about my daughter. She's none of your business. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. 2 o'clock today, Thomas Jefferson, Alumni Hall, 1020 Locust Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Center City. We must decriminalize marijuana. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. You ain't even got no teeth in your mouth, sir. No disrespect. No disrespect, sir, because you probably an elder, but you ain't even got no teeth in your mouth. You have no business disrespecting a man with teeth in his mouth. A man who has no teeth in his mouth ain't got no business disrespecting a man with teeth in his mouth. Don't do that, elder. I respect my elders. Don't do that. Don't you let these simp-ass YouTubian struggle streamers, listen to me, elder. Listen to me, elder. Don't let these simp-ass YouTubian struggle streamers brainwash you into going against me. Don't you do that, elder. Don't you let these beta male, zesty-ass, simp-ass sit on their ass all day and make YouTube video struggle streamers. Don't you let them turn you against me. Because guess what? I'm one of the best things going in the African race. They can say what they want to say about me. They can do what they want to try to do to me. But you better understand something. There are few black men on this earth that makes white supremacy tremble. There are few black men on this earth that make white supremacy tremble. There are few black men walking this planet who make white supremacy tremble, and I'm one of them. And I'm one of them. And I'm one of them. So, elder, go get you some teeth. Go get you some teeth, and don't you ever again break breath and speak against the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Don't you do that. Don't you ever do that. Somebody said Dr. Umar was suicidal. Never. Somebody said Dr. Umar was on coke and alcohol. He was stressed out over the attacks by the struggle streamers and cyber thoughts. Not me. It's the art of war, baby. King Kong consciousness ain't never going down without a fight. You gonna have to take me out of here. This Pan-Africanism thing of ours, That red, black, and green flag, you will see it flying over the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Thank you, Sister Siomi, myself, and Boutique. Thank you, Sister Siomi. Mind your business. Tell them, sister. Mind your business. I'm not talking about her. That woman ain't even worth my time. All the slander in the world can't stop me. I'm white, but I love black women. No, you don't, sir. Not anymore, you don't. Not after the day, sir. No disrespect to you, sir, but leave our women alone. Y'all have had enough fun with black women. Y'all had 246 years of fun with our women on the plantation. No disrespect, sir. Mr. Neanderthal, no disrespect. Y'all had 246 years of fun with black women on the plantation. Leave our women alone. Leave our women alone. Y'all had 246 years of black fun on the plantation, and then another 100 years of abusing black women sexually. Stop it, sir. That's almost 400 years of pale men taking advantage of black women. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And if any black woman wants to give her a JJ to you, sir, you can keep her. We will demelanate her. We will snatch her melanin, and she could be a white woman. We will pay for the surgery to get all of her melanin removed from her skin, and she could be the white woman that she desperately wants to be. Because any black woman who's given their womb, any black woman who's given their womb to a non-African, any black woman giving their womb to a non-African clearly isn't proud to be black. I'm sorry, sisters. I just got to call it like I call it. Blonde weaves and white men, please don't say you proud to be black. Blonde weaves and white men, please don't say you proud to be black. Blonde weaves and white penis, you are not proud to be African. Stop it, sister. Stop the cap, black. Stop it. Blonde weave and white penis, you are not proud to be black. Stop it. My name is not Omar. Don't get disrespectful, my redhead queen. Don't get disrespectful. When you going to go natural? That's what I want to know. Black love only. Conscious Singles Convention is coming up. We want to oil Zesty. Zesty. Tell me what make them not proud to be black. I ain't got to tell you shit, homie. It's called common sense. I ain't got to tell you shit. I don't know why y'all think y'all are owed an explanation from me. I'll be back on the Joe Budden podcast soon. Don't y'all worry about that. That'll be handled. I'll be back on the Joe Budden podcast soon. Don't y'all worry about that. That'll be handled. Joe Budden in the Breakfast Club is coming up. Joe Budden in the Breakfast Club is coming up. Don't y'all worry. King Kong will be back. King Kong will be back, brothers and sisters. Don't y'all worry about that. Middle Eastern, North African, Moroccan, much respect to them. That's sand. That is sand. Sand bunny. Arabs. Respect to the Arab nation. But we are about black on black love. Much respect to the Arab nation. Much respect to them. No disrespect, but we are about black on black love. Brazil. No, the Art of Dialogue coming up. Shout out to Art. We got the Art of Dialogue podcast coming up. We got the Joe Budden podcast coming up. We got the Breakfast Club. I look good today, Sister KJ45. Thank you, my beautiful African queen. Thank you, my beautiful African queen. Make your own podcast. I cannot make my own podcast, Jersey Psychic Aries. I cannot make my own podcast. You want to know why? Number one, YouTube going to take it down. Number two, I'm too busy. I cannot be a YouTubian. I'm too busy. I don't have time to sit around making videos all day. I'm about building. Hey, Will Neal, I'm going to block you, coon. Block your coon ass. Get out of here. I'm going to need a couple of, what do they call them, y'all, to block people when you live? Administrators. I'm going to need a couple of administrators. I think it's time to start blocking a lot of this. Too much zest. Too much goofiness. We're going to have to get some administrators on here. This is my first live since I went to South Africa. Shout out to my son. This is my first live since July, right? This is my first live since July. I ain't been live I ain't been live in 3 months. But I do want to make an announcement, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I do want to make an announcement, and that announcement is this. All future lives will be pay-per-view on Instagram. Subscribe to my Instagram page if you want to see me go live. All future lives will come at a cost, brothers and sisters. I think it's, what is it, $10 a month I'm charging? I think I'm charging $10 a month. Is it $5 a month or $10 a month? Make sure you sign up. All Dr. Umar future lives will be subscription only. All Dr. Umar future Instagram lives will be subscription only. Make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to start teaching again, brothers and sisters. I miss teaching. I want to get back to the scholarship. Who wants me to get back to the scholarship? Who missed them lives when I be doing 2 and 3 hours of wisdom, 2 and 3 hours of knowledge, 2 and 3 hours of political science, 2 and 3 hours of history? I'm going back to the information. I'm going to start teaching again. I'm going to start teaching again. I'm going to start teaching again. You must subscribe to my Instagram. You must subscribe to my Instagram. You're not going to get a whole bunch of free lives. The free lives will be stuff like this. But if you want to see the lessons, you got to subscribe to my Instagram. You got to subscribe to my Instagram. This your big brother, King Kong, Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies and Never, Garvey, them to Get Back, Pan-Africanism, a parish, DMG is coming. If you need to reach me, Prince of Pan-Africanism at gmail.com. We spell African with a K. You can text me on the phone, 215-989-9858. I said 215-989-9858. October 2nd, Nat Turner birthday. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. October 2nd, Nat Turner's 225th solar return. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. Yes, sir, you must subscribe. You must subscribe just to look at me, my beautiful African queen, for $10 a month. I'm going to have private events, too. There's going to be some private meet and greets with all my Instagram subscribers, paid subscribers, brothers and sisters. Black Queens Forever. Let me get this coon out of here real quick. Black Queens Forever. Where's the school? You getting blocked. I don't like dumb questions. White Queens Forever. You getting blocked. No disrespect to white females, but this ain't the place for that. Are you coming to Europe, France? Send the invitation, my brother. I ain't been to France in 8 years. I ain't been to France in 8 years. Make it happen. You donated 13 years ago. You won't be allowed in the school. All right, we got another Neanderthal, disrespectful bastard. What do you think about the Detroit Lions? I could care less. I'm not into that.